Alright, we're back. About to play J Law. He has is Elizabeth City.
Playing songs by J Law from Tidal.
Alexa, stop. I don't know what she heard. I think I'm gonna go with the regular away jerseys for this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, get the ball at the half.
Set to kick the ball off now.
Oh, he brought it up.
In the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout called by the offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a run to the left. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll test the right side here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Second down play coming up. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback going to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll hand it off. Picks up the force, looking for more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Hand off to the single back. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
On first down, it's play action. He'll try a pass
Oh,
here. And it's incomplete.
what the hell happened?
Just missed the wide receiver there.
Oh, I didn't set.
misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout called by the defense.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that one.
Well, yeah, we got game of the week. That means we on national. I didn't even see that before. Oh, dang. I get the ball first this time. Oh, man.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And in first down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. We tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's now 3rd down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on 3rd down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on 4th down after giving up that sack?
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
I keep forgetting to set my foot. Dang.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this
messing
defense.
up.
3rd and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The punt team making their way on the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Play action here on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. On the run here, lets it go. Hard near the sticks, it's Concepcion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He makes the grab.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down, out of the shotgun. On the move now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. It's a good grab. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Let's go. Shield.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. A running play called on fourth down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. They'll hand it off. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking to throw. It's right. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Handoff taken following the right tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Ball handed off. He finds some space. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw. It's right. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. Handing off on the draw play. Breaks loose at the 40. Football comes out. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises with an important takeaway.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the offense trots back out on the field again. He breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff in a single back formation. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Cut quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short.
Second down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. He gets loose. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Now it's second down here.
414 satellite. 414 cooler.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's right. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the offense trots back onto the field here.
Football 7.
The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
6 remain. 6 down.
He drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw. It's right. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, I did not see him.
He throws it right
Damn, I did not see him.
coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Tackle is made at the 16-yard line. Brings up third down.
Third down coming up after that running play.
Music no. Music no.
Try and muscle for the first down. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Go hand it off. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's right. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a grab by the junior. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
The pass rush closing in. It's another deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit.
Dang, he was wide open.
Rush there on first down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's right. And looking for a big play here. He throws his third pick of the day. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Here we go.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. Wow, what a play. What a rocket for an arm he has.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
I don't even know how that was possible.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The offense starts with excellent field position. Dropping back. It's right. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. Fighting off the defender. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Ah, this is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they hand the ball off.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Try here for the extra point. You make the PAT, but still trails 31-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Here we go. Here we go.
It's a shotgun run call. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
First down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled at the 40 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and hit the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Off the play fake on first down. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series.
Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, set.
they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
On the carry. He's marked down at the 28. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Football 7. Football 7. Down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Tackled at the 12-yard line. Second down coming up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's right. The pocket breaking down. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it with the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
It's a draw. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Lord,
it's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On the set. Cut. Let's control the trenches.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Concepcion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's right. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the 1st down? So big yards, great awareness, and a 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're able to get him down.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Could take it all the way. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.